4 months later, you guys reached 20,000 likes on the expert guide in Solo Showdown. So here we go with the Grandmaster guide. We are going in Solo Showdown on rank 35 elo, and I will also talk a bit about teaming. So if you need some help in Solo Showdown and want to improve your own skill, stay tuned with this video and let's go. First of all, we do not have to talk about the basics. If you need basic help in Solo Showdown, you just watch my previous guides. With the most simple decision making, the reason why it's so hard to push a rank 35 brawler is because at some trophy range, you will most likely face some win traders. Or you cannot even deny that, you will face teamers with a 100% rate. So your job is, if you're not teaming, to play not just a 1v1, for example, or a 5v1 against a single person, but you're the guy that is alone and faces all the teamers. We have 3 chests here in the beginning, which is a very great start. Make sure to get them first. With Search, I said that many times, you want to focus on your stage, but there's no reason right now. We want to get the chests, and now we can go to this Shelly because she's a great opportunity to actually farm our super. So we have 1 shot here. Damn, why did the Shelly not kill her? It doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. Okay, we take this. And now we want to... Damn, this guy is actually feeding me a super. I'm taking that, but do not worry, I'm not teaming. This guy will have hypercharge soon, so I have to be very careful. He could like backstab me. So we do this and now we just run away. Also could go for the kill here, but... Okay. Okay, at least he killed him. That's good. And we have to get some space from this Cordelius. Alright. Super's also gone. Okay, now we have stage 4. We really need that. So let me upgrade so we can actually do more pressure on people. Just like this. Yeah, just like this. We have a great spot here. A great situation. And somehow got first place here, second place. It's so tough to talk when I'm in these situations, but my color will do like a short replay while I talk about it. So the game plan was so clear and it's all about experience. In the beginning, it didn't make much sense going for the stage first because we have 3 chests down there. And even when we want to focus our stages, it is more important to get these 3 chests so we have a very good early game and people cannot just stomp on us. Then I fed my super on that Cordelius. Some of you may would criticize it, how, in what way I pushed my super. But you know, I feel like, not responsible for this guy feeding me my super. Just got my 3 hits there. And I think maybe the game would have been even better if I tried to kill him at this point, you know? Not just farming my super on him, rotating up, which put me in a, I think, worse spot being on the top there. But if we would actually go for a kill there, it would be very risky because I can't lose trophies here. I can lose the battle, but I can also get a kill on him and then have a great position and even more cubes. It's a tough decision there. Just pick the strategy that you feel more comfortable with. I think we did nothing wrong with that. Maybe we could have been first if I killed that Cordelius, but maybe we also could have been 10th place, you know? So we are on a 2 win streak, getting 5 trophies. In the end game, it was quite simple then. I was stage 4 with my super. No one was going to attack me. The Cordelius could have hypercharged super me. That could have gone wrong, but he did not. I made sure to give him like a single tap, so it's easier to kill him. And then waited for the Cordelius to respawn. The Search had the best position because when both of them spawned from Shadow Realm, he was able to just finish, and I had to make sure I'm killing both of the teamers. But yeah, nothing wrong with the second place. We have 3 different kind of maps. The first type is the assassin or tanky maps, like Skull Creek, Rockwall Brawl, Stormy Plains, Safety Center, 55. On these maps, you play brawlers like Surge, Hit, Lily, Frank, just the brawlers that have a lot of mobility, splash damage, can jump over walls or destroy walls. walls. That is very important. So you can get rid of basically every brawler, especially throwers. You're good against tanks and also rangers. So assassins are just the best way to go here. You can perfectly make use of the walls, etc. Then we have the bushy maps. These are the Shelly or also tank maps. You can play any kind of brawler like Bull, Duck, Buzz. You know, this is a really unique map, to be honest, because you can play literally every tank in the middle, also RT. And on the outside, you play more like Shelly or brawlers that can open the mid. But that's kind of hard. Usually, you just play Shelly. Same for Cavern. You cannot play like any brawler here. The bushy maps are most of the time just unique maps. But also here, it's pure Shelly map, a Buzz map. Some people play Bull here, not too recommended. But you can also see a lot of tanks here, just like Primo. And Rico's on the outside of the map. So these maps are very specific. And then we have also the ranger maps. Like Double Trouble, you play brawlers like Piper or Push Your, I don't know, let it be Gus or Mac. Yeah, Mac is in the meta. So these maps are mostly filled with Macs. Dark Passage, a perfect ranger map. Also Angelo's being seen here. Flying Fantasy is also a very good Angelo Mac map. Yeah, that's it about the maps. We will also play a lot different brawlers. We are not only going for Search, but I think the first 2 rounds, I'm making sure to play Search here and give you a good perspective how you play games on a high elo. Alright, so we see a lot of Franks and Cordelius players. Shelly's, I think. Cordelius with Hypercharge is a really bad thing. Okay, Shelly's there. Okay, got a hit here. That's great. Let's reload a bit. Don't do it too fast. And now I know she's off her gadget. I can just use the walls. Just like this. She needs a while to charge her super. And we still have our 3 cubes and stage 2 now. So I focused more on the stage and not dying in the beginning. We don't see names again, by the way. Okay, now we have stage 3 and another hit because I used my super like this. Oh, the Gale is going so aggro here. Alright, stage 4 is great. Now we can do super much pressure on these teamers. I think the Gale is also anti-teaming, which is a great thing. So I will not focus the Gale. Oh, the Cordelius actually had a hypercharge. He could have hypercharged me and then I can die easily there. So now I will focus the Shelly. Okay, the Cordelius used the cybercharge, that's good. Okay, so he's using that super. Okay, top 4. So let's pressure with Frank. No, no, oh yes, here we go with the first place. These are great games and you can see that I have my own strategy how I want to play this game. And there was also an opportunity how I die there because of the Cordelius. If he decides to hypercharge me, then I have a really tough time and not sure if I can survive that, to be honest. So it also depends on some luck if you play that aggressive as I do. I also could have chilled, you know, not doing too much steps there. Because if the Cordelius hypercharges me, I'm so slow, cannot super, and that makes me very, very weak. For the build, every brawler has his own type of build, but most likely you want to go for the best movement build. It doesn't apply to all brawlers like Search, like you do not want to play the first gadget but the second one because it's simply better. Or for Buzz you play the vision gear instead of the mobility gadget. But let's take Edgar. Here you would not want to play the shield, but the first gadget, it gives you immediately super. You can engage and get out of situations. Having 3 or 4 gadgets with him is just essential. That's with many brawlers. Dynamite is a great example. Here you want to play the jump star power, especially in this assassin meta. Also BB, you would play the speed star power even when some people play the shield. But but that's probably more because of teaming. Depends here. If you're not teaming, you would play the speed star power. If you're a teamer, then you probably go more for the shield one. And also Lily, of course. Here you would play the vanish gadget. But then again, the first star power instead of the more mobility second one, because every brawler just has a unique style and some star powers or gadgets are just the better choice for most of situations. So yeah, we cannot put it in a nutshell, as I said, and I cannot give you a perfect guide for every single brawler in just one video. But from time to time, I'm uploading different videos for different brawlers that are very popular or in the meta right now, and I'm doing some guides with them. So for most of them, you will find a guide on my channel that tells you the best build possible. Okay, so since we don't have one of the unique bushy maps, I will play Shelly here, but that's totally fine because Skull Creek, for our luck, is also a tank map, and we have Shelly on 900 trophies. Here you could consider playing like the sniper slow combo because you will always make a kill with that. But as I just mentioned, we want to go with a sustain. We do not die too fast and can tank some more shots. So unfortunately, we have the speed gear and I don't want to waste my gold on this. Do have the hypercharge. So let's get into the round with Shelly. Okay. A no-brainer, farm the chest. I will just camp here and see if I can actually make a crazy play. Alright, wait until he wastes his last shot. Oh my god, that worked. That worked so well, poor guy. We have 3 cubes. Oh, let's chill here. Alright, also getting this RT down, using my super. You really do not have to play this aggressive, but I'm just doing it because... Wasn't someone there? Okay, doesn't look like. Anyway, I'm more of an aggressive player. Some people prefer very passive. Okay, now we have super again. I think we can get another kill here. Okay, we need to get rid of his Shelly. Force her to run there. What's going on up there? There's a Frank. Frank nowadays is a good counter to Shelly, especially with that one gadget that cancels the knockback. Alright, we'll get this kill here real quick. And now he wasted his super, so we can play more aggressive. We have no obstacles. Okay, get down here. Hypercharge is also up for the final play. We do not want to waste our super now too early for the final play just. Okay, yeah, that's great. All of them killing each other. One-shotting with Lily, and also this game works perfectly. It's all about strategy, about your mindset and Showdown experience with a perfect 4-win streak. And we also want to have a ranger in this guide. Also a no-brainer, but I'm still saying it. Auto-aimer gadget against tanks and assassins. Reload gadget also against tanks and assassins, that we just have more damage output. Damage and shield gear, and if you have a hypercharge mix, Piper is so much stronger. It would be nice if you have this. Alright, here we are just having one chest, but it's not the best start. Let's get a hit on this Frank. Okay, he's actually moving out. Can open this one. And now the first goal is to get our super so we can defend ourselves. That's a very nice free tap here. That's just some experience. You know, you need to read people. That's not good aim. I mean, it is good aim, but most likely it's more about reading. Getting this guy real quick. Okay, very nice taps. Great. Okay, with Unreal we can't. He's using the gadget to be safe. And we need 1 or 2 more hits for the hypercharge. If I get the hypercharge, I would hypercharge a Jessie for sure. Can we actually kill him there? No, we don't have the angle. And this Andrew is kind of annoying, I gotta say. Not the best position also. That was a great tap on the Frank. Nice tap on this Angelo. Okay. Yeah, this kid needs super, but I think this game is won anyway. Okay, nice, here we go. Great win. All you want to have with snipers is a good aim, a good experience, a good reading ability, and also what's very important with snipers, positioning. You saw we had a bad position in the mid. Piper was on the right, Angelo left, Frank on the bottom, so I thought Frank is like the easiest opponent maybe. So went there, did a good kill with the hypercharge, which is why Piper is so strong also. You know, that hypercharge is just insane. Now we also want to do like playing on a unique map with a unique brawler. That is a great tank, especially for Feast of Famine. And we just want to dominate the mid, afterwards killing all the Shellys from the outside when we can just one-tap them with the gadget, or maybe even without the gadget if we have enough cubes. So let's get into the round and I can show you this in-game. Okay, some Shellys going into the mid here. Damn, I only got 2 cubes here. Alright, nice. Getting this Shelly out now, having 4 cubes. The mid is kind of destroyed. We don't have a connection to the bottom left anymore. That is really not good. Shelly realizes that and now also rotates. A lot of Shellys on the outside. Yeah, all we can do now is waiting. Camping montage. But that's how we play Duck. 6 cubes. We can now one-shot the 3-cube Shelly on the right. I think if we do that, then we most likely should win the game. Don't think the game is won already. But we're doing great progress. All we are doing is waiting for the zone. It's so far on the outside still. And I'm focusing on this Shelly. I don't think anyone interesting is on the top left. Maybe the Frank. Only threat is the Shelly, as I said. And I could consider doing a play now. But I'm waiting a bit. Yeah, okay. These guys are actually killing each other, which is great. Oh, here we go. And just getting all the last hits on these guys. And now we just have a Frank. Let's hope we do not die here. Just like this. Really simple, unique map, unique brawler. That's like a cheat code. Here we go with Duck. Okay, so and now it feels so weird saying that, but I want to hear your opinion. That doesn't mean that I would do it, but so about the teaming topic. Teaming is, in my opinion, since win trading started, not really teaming anymore, but more like starting a whole new family, staying loyal to people you know, or like to specific names that you just know and played more often against them. So the teaming thing is on a whole different level, and I don't like teaming the way it is. Earlier when I teamed, it was still not a cool thing since you also team people out there, but it was much more strategically, and now I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. But the question to you guys, should I do a specific teaming guide? Tell me in the comments and vote for it. But I think what makes my channel so interesting is having all the no teaming stuff, and I would stay with no teaming, but I don't know if I should do like a teaming guide for the people who team anyway. Not sure about it. Could also be very wrong, because like this I would tell people that it's okay to team. I mean, it is legal to team in the game. You won't get banned for it. But in my opinion, it's still wrong. So tell me your opinion about this in the chat. And that's it with the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. If not, leave a dislike and tell me what can I improve about my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Your SnakeThug. Peace.